The folding screen. It had a hole at the same height.
That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit the box and the folding screen. Yes, indeedy. When Gray shot the gun, the bullet had the trajectory that shot through the folding screen and the box. Double kill! It went through the screen, and then into the box. Miss Mighty, you are hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray! Ow! Order, order! So what you're saying...
Then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Inimini?
That is exactly what I'm saying! Can't you read my lips? Miss Inimini, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey. To masquerade as Maya Fey? Yeah, exactly. She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client.
No! Stop! I cannot stand to listen to this anymore of this foolishness.
The exit is on the left, sweetie. But just so that you won't go back home empty-handed. Here's a picture of a cute bunny to have as a memento of this day. The day when the bunny army has conquered Germany! Whoop! Whoop! Gotcha! Ice Queen!
If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of crime. It's not possible for one person to do all that by herself.
You are right. It's not possible. All by herself, that is. I'm sure it's possible if you were to try. Oh, oops. I think I chose the wrong one.
I don't want to hear if. If you're going to give me if, then give me some proof along with it. Where did Inimini get the costume then? How about the wig?
I wasn't talking about that exact point. I mean, people, humans. If we want to do something bad enough, then... That's enough. Beyond simply proposing that it is possible for one person to commit this crime, it is the duty of the lawyer to back up his or her claims.
Yeah, it's your duty!
If you're not gonna do that, then your proposal falls flat.
Yeah, it totally falls flat!
Why do you have to hurt me so?
It's alright, Phoenix.
Huh?
It isn't possible for one person to commit a crime, but...
Oh, that's right! That's right! The option that I should have chosen in the first place! But I chose the other one like an idiot. It really is impossible. For one person to do all the preparation, that is. God damn it. Running out of MP here.
Need I remind you, the foolish receive no mercy.
Wait, Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct?
But you cannot be serious.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Prepare that pizza! Miss Miney, you had an accomplice. And that accomplice is Morgan Fay!
This person!
If it wasn't someone from Kurain village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Fay household, you wouldn't have had the box to use.
Morgan Fay?
That's right! And when Phoenix and Lotta went after the phone, who were the only ones left in the chilling chamber? Morgan Fay and Inimini. Morgan sent both Nick and Lotta out so that they would continue their plan. Isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier? I mean, have you seen her? She was kinda hot. What do you have to say to this, Miss Mighty? Jesus Christ. You shot Dr. Gray with your own 2 hands. Do you deny it? I think this is what really happened. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime, long beforehand. Dressed in the medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then, the challenge started. The murderer crept silently towards the other 2, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime.
But that's when something unexpected happened.
Unexpected? Yes. Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead! With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the hole in the folding scene was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray, and... After that, you and the other lady fought to break into their room? Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the challenge chamber. Miss Miney, she immediately covered her own costume with blood. And pretended to be Maya Fey.
But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through.
Which is precisely why Miss Morgan Fey chased us out.
Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry, before there are more victims here.
What is one supposed to say? This is the real truth behind this murder. Who is that? Laughing at a time like this?
Ah, you simple-minded foes. I'm sorry, are you still by chance evolving?
What is it this time? Ugh. Christ. Ms. Von Karma, surely...
Of course it was me. Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty?
Wonderworld? Eh? You mean this isn't over? Cussing!
Mr. Phoenix Wright, your argument is flawed in one very crucial area.
And that is?
This witness is the real murderer. Why would she go through all this trouble?
Huh?
Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such foolish things?
Well, that's...
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Inimani want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is her motive? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say too. Yeah, motive! I don't have a motive!
A motive? That's... I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What is her reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead? The reason you wanted Dr. Gray dead is this. It would have to be... Actually, hold on. Is it this? Yeah, you know what? This should suffice. The news clipping part 2!
Ha! Just as I thought. You bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix Wright.
Ah, just great. Now even she's calling me by my full name. Now we have 2 crazy ladies after us. Ugh.
You think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death?
Yes. Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself.
Don't be stupid. No one has proved that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say you wanted to take revenge based on nothing?
What do you mean by that?
See now, stupid Gramps. I'm like, going to explain, so like, please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I, like, wanted revenge, then, like, I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides, like, the guy that folded the spirit thing was like Dr. Gray. It was like a total coincidence he asked me out about it, you know?
She's back to her airhead self. However, oh, blimey. Out of MP.
Pathetic, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You failed to support your own theory. The end.
I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What Miss Miney has stated is very true. The revenge plan is already complicated, and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there is no reason for Miss Morgan Fay to cooperate with this plan. You don't even have any truly decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point.
Tisk. So many faults, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should really learn your place.
Want some more buddy pictures? What happened? I thought I had her for sure.
See, like, that's what I, like, told you. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie.
Very well. I now conclude the cross-examination of Miss Inimari.
Your Honor, please allow the defense one more minute.
Alright. No denial there.
You can all lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder. But you know, regardless, that girl trained for this crime.
Really?
Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There is a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray. And it is also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion.
Time's up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer, please. If you want to say that you can prove Miss Miney had a motive, then why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you provide the reason? Can I? Can I really do this? Are we gonna be able to win this? Are we? Or is this gonna be the end for us, Nick? Cliffhanger! Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that cliffhanger moment I did a couple of seconds ago may end up being no longer valid anymore if we are, like, say, under 20 minutes and still have a lot more of the video left. So in case this isn't the end of the video, we're gonna continue from here. But if it is the end of the video, then that cliffhanger still stands. It kind of depends on how I will be editing these videos and such. Also, these last 20 seconds or so have been a complete waste of your time! Yes, we can! I'm not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what.
That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now.
I will show and substantiate the fact that Miss Miney had a motive.
Too bad. You're too late. My cross-examination has already ended, after all. Eek! Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Huh.
But what? You're supposed to be on my side. Aye! Avant Karma only cares about the perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Fine by me. Thanks again, Franny.
And I don't care if you are my witness. So help me, I will blow you out of my way. No way!
Very well. I will accept that. The court will take a 5-minute recess. We will continue the cross-examination after we reconvene.
Hey! Wait a second!
June 22nd, 12:04 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 3.
Is it really true about my aunt?
I'm afraid so, Mal. There is no way Eni could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under these circumstances, there's no one else other than your aunt, Morgan.
That's terrible. Why? Why would my aunt...
Okay, who is this? Ah, the sentence ends in Mr. Phoenix Wright, therefore it must be Francisca.
Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh my. Hey!
Ah! It's from Karma! Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation. Looking down on me, even though we're the same age.
Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering.
Not yet. My goal is to defeat you, and let the whole world know of your defeat.
But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back.
Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is.
Technically, you could have defeated us right before the recess if you let the cross-examination end and, you know, have the judge do the final declaration, but I'm totally cool with this. You're going down, sister! June 22nd, 12:10 p.m. You know the drill. Same place, same deal. Court will now reconvene. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Can you prove Miss Inimani had a motive? Yes, I believe I can. Inimani and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection. And that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. Alright, well, I guess that is a good place to start from. This is... okay, this is that time once again for us to talk about the past instead of the current murder. Like in the DL6 and SL9 where I usually fuck up. Like, most of the time when it comes to stuff happening now, I'm mostly good at solving since we were there when it happened. What happened years ago, however, when I wasn't there or had no control over it, is gonna be a lot more blurry for me to solve, so hopefully I won't fuck up this time. Miss Miney, please testify to this court about your car accident last year.
Huh? I thought, like, you wanted to, like, ask about my, like, motive.
Jesus Christ, how many... You know, we should probably hold, like, a record for how many times you're gonna say the word like in one sentence, like one paragraph and such. That's like 3 times. Was there, like, was there one moment when she said it, like, 4 times?
I, like, don't see the point in, like, bringing up the past.
Miss Miney, if you please.
Okay. Like, I totally don't think I'll do any good, but...
Alright. Last year's accident.
That was, like, last year, in May. Like, something really bad happened at the time, like, at my sister's clinic around then. And, like, the night of the accident, my sister was totally tired while she was driving. I was, like, totally pooped, too, so I, like, fell asleep in the passenger seat.
Totally pooped?
Totally pooped?
I mean, excuse me if this is a very common expression for you to use, guys, but to me it's like... Pooped! Pooped!
I, like, woke up because of a jolt, and, like, it was a sea of flames around me. I, like, opened the door and, like, got away.
I think I've heard of this incident. It was all the talk on the tabloid shows, day after day last year. Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Ray drugging your sister.
Those were merely rumors. Totally baseless gossip.
Yes, Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. Well, now the judge is becoming more resilient to her whips.
Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did in fact drug Miss Miney's sister.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. We don't really have that much information on that, sadly. Yeah. Which means I'll have to work this from another angle. Alrighty then. Think from another angle. Think outside the box.
That was like last year, in May.
Didn't some sort of medical malpractice happen at your sister's hospital then?
Yeah, like, that was in May too. Like, the thing with all the patients dying was like May 2nd. And like, our accident was like on the 24th.
2 accidents back to back. Do you assume it's just a coincidence?
My sis was like totally tired, so that's why. Duh. I mean, the toy. Like, something really bad happened at like my sister's clinic around then.
That was the malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct?
Yeah.
What was the cause of the mistake?
Like, I heard it was cause the medicines, like, got mixed up.
Was that the fault of your sister, Imi Miney?
Like, no way! Dr. Gray, like, wanted to blame it on my sis. Wanted to blame it on my sis. Wanted to blame it on my sis. That incident has nothing to do with our murder here. Besides, the police report has already documented that it was entirely Mimi Miney's fault.
Which means as far as the real facts are concerned, Mimi Miney is the one who made the mistake.
But like, it really wasn't my sis. And like, the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving.
She was totally tired? You mean exhausted?
Like, she had to talk to the police and like was being investigated like every day. It was like a totally terrible situation.
It's no wonder then that the car accident happened, huh? Okay, let's press further. So then, why didn't you ask to switch places? Eh?
Huh? Like, what are you talking about?
I meant switch drivers. Oh, that's what you meant. Well, yeah. If she was tired, you could have driven the car yourself. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her. True, true.
But like, I don't like have a driver's license.
You don't say. You don't say. Neither does Nick. He uses a bike or a taxi to go to places.
This is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Miney.
Miss Mighty, please amend your testimony.
Like, okay. Anyway. I was like totally pooped too. So I like fell asleep in the passenger seat.
Pooped? Why do I keep saying that word like that? It's like whenever it's mentioned I go with a high pitch and a poop, poop. The accident happened that night, correct?
Yeah, like, it was at like 1 AM or so, I think. I had like a paper due, like really soon. So like, I hadn't slept and was working like real hard.
You know, okay, it's becoming really tiresome to say the word like mid-sentences like that. No, I'm not saying annoying, at least yet. I'm still tolerant to that. No, it's just that it's very tiresome to just talk like her like that. Like. Even I'm not like that, right? I mean, I talked about this before, like, totally a long time ago.
So it was because of the two of you were so tired that this accident happened. I like woke up because of a jolt, and like it was a sea of flames around me.
And your sister? What happened to her?
I didn't see her. The car was like totally black, and there was like a ton of smoke. I like totally had like no clue what was going on.
And then you opened the door and got away. Please tell us, like, about your escape in more detail. More specifically, like, the injuries that you had.
I like kept wanting to forget that time. So like, I don't remember things about the car accident in like detail anymore.
Well, it's alright. No need to, like, push yourself.
I think I like gave an interview after that accident. Like, that would probably be the most accurate, you know?
If it's that article, then I've, like, already got it. Yep, we have it with us. And that's why you're in the passenger seat?
Like, yeah. I was like at my college's research lab till like really late. So my sis was like giving me a ride home.
I see.
Phoenix,
Yes?
you cannot do this. You're being too easy on her.
There's gotta be some sort of secret sleeping in this testimony.
Yes, so let's find that one crushing contradiction and end this.
Oh, we shall totally crush that contradiction. And I guess that means we've ended the not the cross-examination, but all the statements to press. So... let me see about this.